Hey guys, Pixel19 here. Welcome back to the video. Today we've got some more Clash Royale for you. I know it's been a while. I've been having a bit of difficulties. I think those of you who have been watching not just my Clash Royale series, but any series that I've ever made or video on apps on like mobile, I do all of my recordings on my phone, and I have very limited space. So if I record for too long, the file becomes corrupted, and it doesn't stop recording. It just instantly becomes corrupted. So I cleared up a bunch of space, and hopefully I'll be able to show you guys some stuff, and I'll stop before, I'll stop before it gets corrupted and stuff. So first thing we're gonna be talking about today, I guess, is I made it to level 6, and I've dropped down from the Pekka's Playground League, which I think is 1,100 trophies and higher. So this first video that replay that I'm gonna show you is against this guy. His name is Atlas from Give Us the Milk. So recently I've been experimenting with different army compositions, and I made one as a joke. It was basically a troll composition where it was like I had every card that I was using was a building. So I had Inferno Tower, Tesla, the Tombstone that generated skeletons, the Goblin Hut that generated goblins with spears, and then I had the Barbarian Hut, which generated goblins. I can't talk today. That generated barbarians. Those are 5 buildings, and then I also had the bomb tower. I had the what other buildings was I using? I had the cannon, and then I think I was missing one building, so I was using a fireball to substitute. And basically, every time I attacked somebody with that army composition, I would tie. I would tie every single time. And basically what I found interesting is that with my old composition, it was either win or lose. But with this one, it was always a tie, because I was always playing defensively. And basically I was like, well, how could I change up this? How could I change this up? And so what I've realized is when it comes down to double elixir or whatever, this composition could easily be used to overrun your opponent. Using the barbarians, the goblins, and the skeletons, basically with so many troops going in at it as fast as they can, it can overwhelm an opponent. And using your defensive buildings, such as the Tesla and the Inferno Tower, can help to slow down any large hit point troops that they have. Dragons, mini Pekkas, giants, those kind of things. Princes are also a good one. I don't like princes. Princes are bleh. But as time went on, basically I just haven't really been able to make it work. What I decided to do is I substituted my fireball with a rage spell, and I was hoping that the rage spell would be able to basically enrage the barbarians, the goblins, and the skeletons. But what I realized later is that basically the opponent would always be attacking and basically opposing any sort of move that I made to attack. So usually I might have gotten close to bringing down one of their archer tower things, but I never end up getting to it. And so in the end, it's never been really worked out. I just want to take a quick look at the replay quickly. You'll see that there's 7 seconds left, and I have 58 health on mine. I decided, why not? Let's just go for the win. I didn't think I would get it, but as you can see, 2 seconds left. I took out their main king's tower, and I got a 3-crown victory. So that was awesome. I hadn't gotten a 3-crown victory in a while, so that's been pretty cool. Who's that? Let's just watch this replay, because why not? I think I mentioned it in a previous video. I'm not too sure. I'm in a new clan now. It's called I completely forgot what it's called. What is it called? True Empire. And so if you guys want to come over, I think right now we're actually full. We're growing really fast, and new people are joining and stuff, and it's really cool. People are attacking and stuff like that. So let's just watch this replay. I'll do a bit of commentary and stuff. But yeah, I haven't really been playing much as for consistency. What I usually do is I'd open the app, I'd take any free chests, and then I'd kind of leave. And basically it's because I would have replays saved up, and I'd be like, oh, I really want to record this replay and share it with you guys. But then the more I wait on recording this replay, the more time I lose to continue to grow. Because basically in this game, the only way you can continue to get better is to attack. And that's basically how it works. Like, you can get the free chests, but the free chests don't help you much at all. And then if you attack people on like the global world or whatever, you'll get more chests, and basically that's just how the circle of life works, I guess. So I've been trying to keep some cool replays, but then I'd end up losing them. So yeah, that's basically my past many replays has just been me um, experimenting with card compositions. My old card composition, it was like the most basic troops. It was like the Prince, Giant, Archers, Bomber, Goblins. Yeah, just the kind of like the starter troops that you'd use, that you get from like the first one or two arenas. And so, but that one has been working out for me. Like if depending on who I'm attacking and how I get my cards into my my slots, I would usually get the first archer tower, and then I would defend for the rest. Or if I felt like I was confident enough, I would try to go for the king. I would never usually go. Whenever I play, I never usually go for the two archer towers. I usually just go for. I could just go for one side and I hit it hard. And so I've just been trying to figure out what it is. I always feel like I need one more card. Like there just isn't enough. But I mean, like I don't think it would be smart to ask Supercell for like 10 cards. I think 8 is smart in a sense, because basically they're forcing you to constrain to 8 cards, and by doing that you're forced to juggle around, figure out what works, what doesn't. So like this is a strategy game. If it was like, you can bring 20 cards, of course, it brings on a whole bunch of possibilities as for what works and what doesn't. But at the same time, with so many cards and randomly generating one card every time you use one, there's more of a randomization factor. So it's just kind of like, I don't know, I'm just kind of blabbering on. It looks like some a-hole is actually gonna get the tower on the side. He's got his giant going in for the kill. Drops in Shadow Killer, dropping in the dragon, but it looks like he's not gonna be able to take out the troops. Just dropping in more skeletons. I wonder if he'll be able. No, I completely doubt that he'll be able to get the king's tower. But oh wait, no. Oh, he took out the, okay, so they're still tied. So there's still a chance. I don't know who's going to win. I did not. Well, one thing I kind of like and I don't like is that whenever somebody shares a replay, whether it's in your clan or even in the, what is it, Royale Global, it doesn't show what the final result is. And of course, if you were like me, I would probably scroll through the Global Royale and just look at, who won, what was the score, and not bother to watch the replays. Like, they want you to watch the replays. But the thing is, like, I don't know, I kind of wish I could see what the replay is, because it's just kind of like, oh, did they win, did they lose? I guess it's like a suspenseful factor, and it's kind of like surprising. But usually, when somebody in your clan sends a replay, it's usually because they won, or because they lost, but it was like super close, or they tied usually, or sometimes like that. Damn. Some a-hole really cutting it close. I wonder if he'll be able to get, will he be able to get it? There's 6 seconds left. Nope, it doesn't look like he's going to be able to get it. Is it going to be a tie? I'm really confused. Damn, so it ends off with a tie. That kind of sucks. 220 points. I wonder if I can find the replay. I lost 2-3. Hold on, let me try to find it. I think this will be the last replay that I share for today. Am I still recording? Yeah, I'm still recording. It's all good. Come on, load. Load, 85%. There we go, 100%. So let's go back to our replays. 1-1, 1-3. Yeah, my past wins has basically just been me losing over and over and over, because I've just been trying to experiment and stuff like that. Actually, it might have been 3-1 defeat. 1-3. There was another one though. 1-2, 0-1. Victory, 3-1. Victory. Yeah. So wait, hold on. Was that it? Yeah, here it is. Defeat. This one. So recently in my card shop, there was an offer to get a expo, which you'll see me right now dropping it in. I think I'll be dropping it in soon. Maybe not. There we go. I dropped in the expo. So recently a card offer was brought into the shop for the expo, and of course I didn't have enough coins, but I was kind of desperate. I felt like I needed the expo. Like, I knew that with my troll card strategy that maybe I could possibly bring in the expo, make it work, kind of thing. And there's a downside with using expos. Number 1, they take a long time to load. They take 3 seconds. Number 2, they take up 6 elixir. So as you can see, I dropped in the expo, but I lost my tower in return. So it's just like I still haven't really found the right card strategy. what'll usually happen is I'll drop in the expo and then I'll drop in something else, but then I won't have enough elixir to generate anything else, something else to defend, because everything is too much elixir. Like everything I want to bring, yeah, you know, it's powerful, but at the same time they cost a lot of elixir, so I just haven't been able to find a good balance. Of course, you know, you need practice and stuff like that, which I'm not usually the best at strategy games or real-time games in general, but you know, give it time and eventually hopefully I'll be able to do well. But yeah. Let's see what happens next. So basically what happens is I've got my expo up again. So did I drop the expo? I did drop the expo. So basically I drop in the expo. I thought, you know, I'll drop it close to the tower so that I could use it for defense. The expo is not necessarily good for dealing with high hit point troops, and as you saw, like I would try to defend against the dragon, and then I found out this guy had rockets, and I was just like, damn, this guy's gonna, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of rockets. Rockets do a lot of damage, but you know, gotta deal with it. You know, those rockets, if you clump things too closely, you're gonna end up losing buildings, and that really sucks. I really like the Inferno Tower. The Inferno Tower has been really working out for me when it comes to defending against high hit point troops. Like usually, people use Inferno Towers and they'll kind of just put it right in the middle. But what I usually do with my Inferno Towers is I wait for something like a giant, a P.E.K.K.A., a prince. Right as they're approaching the king or so, I'll drop in the Inferno Tower, and basically the Inferno Tower will burn them out. Of course, Inferno Towers, single target, do not do well with troops in clumps, such as skeletons or, you know, barbarians, stuff like that. You know, if there's too many of them, it'll get overrun and such like that. But yeah, so at this point, one thing I was talking about the expo, and then I kind of just went on to the Inferno Tower because the giant was getting taken out by the Inferno Tower. One thing I don't like about the Inferno Tower is, okay, the large range of the Inferno Tower is a plus and a pro and a loss. And the reason for that is because I'll be dropping in the Inferno Tower, and I'll be thinking, okay, you know, the Inferno Tower has a long enough range that it can reach the Archer Tower, but that long enough range can also counterproduct, can also be taken against you if your opponent drops in troops on the other side. Can I beat you? Oh well, you're already in battle, so it doesn't really matter. Plus, we've been going for 12 minutes, so I think at this point we're just gonna stop the video here. This is my card composition for now. It's still in the works. You know, I'm still changing it. These are all my cards that I've got at the moment. So yeah, what's in the card shop now? Actually, let me just take a look. I usually like to buy the cheap ones, just like 1 or 2, and then I kind of just leave it off there. That expo, yes, I did buy it. I did spend, what was it, 120 gems to buy it. This one. Do I regret it? I kind of do regret it. I mean, I've been told that the best way to spend gems is to use it on these chests. But I mean, for now, I think I'm too low of a league to basically take advantage of the large amount of cards that I would be getting. As you can see, 306, 61 rares, 10 epics. I think what I'd want to do is I'd be saving up gems. Then once I get to a high league, like let me just check out the leagues really quickly. I'm at the Barbarian Bull. I made it to the P.E.K.K.A.'s Playhouse, and then I just stopped. I dropped down because it was just too difficult. I don't know how high of a league I want to go for. I think Legendary Arena would be too high. I think once I get to like the Royal Arena, I'd want to use my gems to buy the chests, because what I've heard is the chest, what the chest generates and gives you is dependent on what arena you're in. So the higher the arena, of course, the better the chest. I'm not sure if the price of the chest would rise as well, but you know, I don't know. It's something to think about, I guess. It's still early and stuff like that. I'm level 6. I'm halfway to level 7. That's gonna be pretty awesome and stuff. There's stuff going on. I want to fight Danny. Actually, hold on. Can I? No, I don't want to. Nah, it's fine. I don't want to risk it. Maybe we'll save that for another episode. Oh, he's already in a battle. Wow, okay then. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Clash Royale. Make sure to do all the stuff, like, subscribe, and whatnot. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.